Oh, Lord. Here we go again.
Where?
Our most troublesome female client.
Who is that?
Julie Lister. Who else?
Oh, that one.
Oh, no. I'll look at it later. It's too early in the morning. Where the devil's that new Miss Thing? She should be doing all this.
She hasn't been on time once since she started.
Yes, I think she'll have to go.
Shall I see what Madame's got to say for herself and let you know the worst?
Yes, if you like.
I wonder what it can be this time.
Could be almost anything. Trouble with her car, trouble with her landlord, trouble with her mother over her father's will.
We seem to have had all those.
Something new then. That girl's a pain in the neck for any lawyer.
At least she's decorative.
How do you know?
Remember, you sent me round to talk her out of suing the police for wrongful arrest that time they picked her up, or whatever it was.
Pinching her boyfriend's car.
Well, not pinching exactly.
Taking and smashing without asking. Anyway. So you thought she was attractive, did you?
You must admit she is.
You can have her.
I formed that impression.
Really? Did you?
Certainly not. She's a client.
Very commendable.
Michael?
Hmm?
It's her will.
Oh. Well, let's have a look. Call this a will?
I don't. She does.
No letter with it?
Only this.
Please have this executed. Sorry it isn't witnessed, but unlike my father's will, I doubt if anyone will argue. J.L. Stupid girl. What use does she think this scrap of paper will be? No, look, Jock, make a note to write and tell her this thing's about as legal as last year's calendar. Get her to ring up, fix an appointment. We'll
Yes.
draw the thing up properly.
Yes, all right.
I, Julie Lister, being of sound mind. More or less.
Been watching too much Perry Mason.
My adored mother, all I die possessed of. With it goes my love and deep regret. What is this? Reads more like a deathbed confession than a will.
I formed a strong impression that our Miss Lister was indestructible. Otherwise, this might be a bit disturbing.
Good Lord. She's even disposed of her record collection. Very peculiar. Perhaps I'd better give her a ring. Would you get me Miss Julie Lister, please?
But surely you don't think she's...
Done herself in. Most unlikely, I should think. She struck me as having a very highly developed sense of self-preservation.
A bit unstable, though, wouldn't you say?
Now, stop. She's all right, I promise you. You see? Hello. Miss Lister. Oh? Oh. No, all right. Just because she doesn't answer a telephone doesn't mean to say that she's killed herself, does it?
No, it doesn't. Don't you think I might just... I mean, this might be serious.
All right, if you must. Go on, then, but don't be long.
Don't worry, I won't.
And ring me when you've seen that she's perfectly all right, which she will be. Oh, and remember, she is a client. Bequeath my property as follows. To my adored mother, Mrs. Mary Lister.
Here's your breakfast. lovely morning.
Is it good? Oh, thank you. Ooh, Bill.
Oh, your sister's here. She's just parking the car.
Oh, she's always so superior when she catches me before I'm dressed. My bank statement, it's certainly not my good morning. Oh, here's one from Julie.
Is she away then?
No. It's funny.
Morning. Morning, Mary.
Morning, Jenny.
Heavens, are you just having breakfast?
Yes, it's not very late, is it?
Well, I was up with the lark.
You always are, dear.
Shall I bring another cup?
Oh, no, thank you. I haven't got time. I've got a committee meeting in half an hour.
Another cup, Mrs.
No,
Jordan.
really, I only dropped by for a moment.
Well, you may as well have a cup of coffee to fortify yourself for the noble task.
Don't take the mickey. It wouldn't hurt you to improve the shining hour occasionally instead of frittering your life away.
All right,
all right. Never mind. What I really came to ask you was, and I don't want to worry you, and it's probably nothing at all.
Oh, Jenny, for heaven's sake, will you come to the point?
Well...
Thank you.
Well...
Well, I was wondering when you last heard from Julie.
Oh, this morning, as a matter of fact.
Well, that's all right, then.
What do you mean?
Did she sound all right?
Well, she didn't telephone. I had a letter.
What'd she say?
I haven't looked at it. I was just going to open it when you arrived.
Oh.
What is all this?
Well, it's nothing, really. It's just that she rang me up last night and asked if she could come over and see me. Well, I had to say no, because it was the night of the whist drive. And on top of that, I had Bar Davis with me. You know what that means, hours of hard pourings, which anyway I didn't have time for. I was simply dropping by the end of it with boredom, too, I'm ashamed to say.
What's it all got to do with Julie?
Oh, well, yes, well, so I had to put her off. I mean, the whist drive and everything. Then, just as she was about to hang up, I don't know, I suddenly felt something, some sort of tension in her voice, almost... I don't want to worry you, but I'd almost call it desperation. I suddenly had the feeling that I should have cancelled bar and the whist drive and everything else and told her to come over.
Oh, I didn't
Well, I was
know.
just going to when she rang off. I tried to ring the flat, but I couldn't get any answer.
But, Jenny, why didn't you ring me?
Well, darling, at that moment, the telephone rang again. It was Mrs. Jeffries at the hospital, saying that poor old Mr. Binney was on his way out at last night.
really,
I'd bring over-
Jenny?
Well, she's late, yes, so one thing or another, I didn't. So it's nothing I could put my finger on, truly. It's just an imagination, probably.
Probably.
You know, Mary, you mustn't mind my saying this, but I don't think we were very well advised to let Julie leave home like that.
Like what?
Well, at all. I mean, she's only a baby.
She's 23.
just the dangerous age.
What do you mean?
The desperate age when your friends are getting married and you're liable to go off and do silly things.
Oh, Jenny, don't be so ridiculous.
The very age when girls who aren't married most need their home back.
It was her own decision. She wanted a home of her own.
What for?
Well, she said that I was taking care of her too well, and she wanted to see if she could keep house for herself.
Julie never struck me as a domestic type exactly.
She also said it was time that I had a little freedom, time to become a person in my own right again.
Julie said that.
And why do you sound so surprised?
No reason at all. It just doesn't sound very like Julie, that's all. I'm sure there's nothing else behind it, some man or other.
Well, of course not. She'd have told me.
Not that Jimmy, what's his name?
Do you mean that ghastly Fleet Street character?
I thought he was rather sweet the only time I met him.
I thought he was awful the only time I met him.
When was that?
Oh, a long time ago. I don't remember the occasion.
Well, I got the impression she was very much smitten. She talks to me quite a lot, you know, and she seemed to think that this was it. Poor old Mrs. Binney. She took it very hard. She cried and cried. It really quite broke my heart. They've got no children either. I suppose that makes it worse. And still, the whist drive went off very well. What is it, Mary? Mary, what is it?
Any letters?
I haven't had a chance to look yet. Hurry up, darling. Your coffee's getting cold.
Well, give me a succinct resume of the headlines.
Well, Fluke's gone into orbit, and I think Carol Day is pregnant.
God, you see pregnancies everywhere.
Well, I can't see mine yet. Can you?
Oh, perhaps a quarter of an inch.
No, go on. That's half dressing gown.
The time is just coming up to 8:20.
Darling, come on.
Hey, where are the bananas?
Sorry, forgot.
Oh, but I always have bananas with my cornflakes.
Oh, go on. I spoil you outrageously.
That's mine.
Oh, sorry. You're lucky to get anything at all.
Oh, you mean I was lucky to get you?
Of course.
Well, what are your plans for today, then?
Coffee at Mummy's and to collect the curtains.
Oh, you haven't had to make the bathroom curtains, have you?
Well, why not?
Oh, good Lord, hasn't the poor woman got enough to do without making her curtains? I mean, any fool can make curtains.
Are you calling my mother a fool?
I'm only saying that even you... What's the use?
Does it matter to you that I'm not that sort of wife?
What sort?
Oh, curtains run up before breakfast, jam making in season, sofas upholstered while you wait. Darling, your house always smells of lavender.
All right, I got the picture.
Because if I were that sort of wife, I wouldn't have time to be a brilliant £50 a time magazine illustrator.
Ha.
Which being interpreted means...
Means ha. No more, no less.
Very illuminating.
Hey! Thanks.
Pleasure.
What about the pictures tonight? Or are you tied up?
Well, no, not exactly. I just thought I might ask Julie round.
Who?
Julie.
That's your idea of a joke?
No.
You'd really make it up with that female fiend?
Well, why not? She's not so bad, Adam, honestly.
Ask that viper back to your bosom after what she did to you.
Oh, well, after all, what did she do when you come down to it?
Oh, down to it is right. A, she borrowed money off you when she smashed up Jimmy's car the night he finished with her. You remember?
Well, of course I
And
remember.
then she didn't pay it back or use it to put the car right, did she?
I know
B,
that.
she asked you to liaise with Jimmy to heal the breach. And then she accused you of trying to get off with
She
him.
was just being
And C,
silly.
she did her damnedest to get off with me and to turn me against you. Well, if you're seriously prepared to forgive and forget, all I can say is you're either a saint or an idiot.
Well, you've got to remember that Julie's very pretty. She's used to getting her own way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you didn't see her the night Jimmy finished with her. I was really worried about her. She was completely hysterical.
Silly cow.
Oh, darling, you are heartless. She can't help not being tough and resilient.
Well, you kill yourself. That one's as tough as old boots. You should have seen her the next night when she sent you around to Jimmy. Brother. Lucky for you, I'm the faithful type.
Darling, are you sure you didn't imagine it? I mean, a girl can cry on a man's shoulder without being after him.
She was crying on my shoulder, tickling the back of my neck, and rubbing herself all over me, all at once.
Oh, darling,
Disgusting, huh?
really. Did you call it that at the time?
Well, no, what I mean is I couldn't quite believe it. I thought she was so distraught, she didn't know what she was doing. No, it was only when she said that it was a pity that you weren't more feminine. Didn't know how lucky you were. If she had a husband like me, she wouldn't bother with any silly old career.
She didn't.
Oh, but she did. Giving me the glad eye the whilst. Did I react? I looked her straight in the glad eye and told her to behave herself.
Oh, thanks.
Lucky for you, I'm not susceptible, eh? Huh?
I said,
Ah.
You may not have succumbed to her indecent advances, but I wouldn't have said the propaganda bit about me left you entirely unaffected.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I never heard any complaints about Mummy making the curtains until just recently.
Oh, you daft. Hey, come here.
Well?
Well, so I love you and only you. Curtains or no curtains.
Forever and ever.
Well, without end, amen. Hey!
Oh, don't be silly. It's only a baby.
You're joking.
Come on, darling.
Oh,
you have to leave the toast.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, Raffles. Oh, it's only one. It's for you. Bye, love.
Bye-bye. God bless. Hey, this is from Julie.
Speak of the devil.
Yes. That's odd. I thought you had to hurry.
Well, I must find out what she's got to say, mustn't I?
Oh, quite a lot, apparently. And perhaps it's an apology.
Anything wrong?
She says she's going to...
What? Helen? Well, Helen, what?
Hello, news desk, please. Hello, who's that? Oh, Arnold, it's Jimmy. Yes, I know I should. That's what I'm calling about. No, I'm not at the airport. I haven't left yet. Look, Arnold. Look, you're going to have to send somebody else. Arnold, belt up a minute, will you? Yes, I know all that. I just can't go, that's all. Well, of course I've got a good reason. Do you think I'd cry off for nothing? Oh, damn it, mind your own business. All right, you do that.
Yes, I'm her solicitor.
And you can't get the answer?
No,
Well, she's probably stepped out for a moment. I mean, we were
Jenny, don't you realize he knows?
I don't know anything definite, only
You had a letter too?
No, I will. I'm sorry, but I think we must call the police.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, we must find out if she's in there first. Well, can't you get the door open?
No, it's
good
quite
heavens,
firmly
don't you
locked.
realize we may be in time to save her? Please, do something, quickly.
Oh, my God. And she has. Is she in there?
Well, we don't know. We can't get the door open.
Just a minute. Excuse me.
She's not in there.
What?
I say she's not in there.
Perhaps the bedroom.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm from our solicitors, Jock Lawrence.
James Naylor.
Oh, yes.
Don't you heard of me?
The car and all that.
Yes, of course.
Who's the other lady?
Oh, that's Julie's mother.
It's empty. Oh, heavens, what a relief. Mary?
Look, just because she isn't in the flat doesn't mean that she hasn't killed herself.
It could, though. She didn't seem that type, actually.
Oh, I hope you're right. My God, I hope you're right. But you never really know anyone, do you?
Mary, she isn't in there, so that's... Mary?
What?
I say she's not in there.
I know.
Well, I don't see how you could know unless you'd looked. Anyway, that probably means she's probably all right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, if she had been going to do anything, she'd have taken something, or... Well, I mean, how else?
100 ways. The river.
Mary, don't. Oh, dear, somebody's coming. Oh, come inside, Mary. We don't want people.
Hello, Mrs. Lister.
Hello, Helen.
I got a letter. Is she in there?
No, she isn't, and I'm sure that's a good sign. Well, it's senseless for us to stand out here. Let's go inside.
Hello, Jimmy. Well, it feels all right in here, doesn't it? I mean, everything's tidy and not as if anything... I'm sorry. I realise that's just silly.
Darling, do you feel all right? I mean, are you sure you want to be here?
Yes, of course.
If you don't mind my saying so, I think we should contact the police.
Oh, no, I really don't think there's any need to do that.
Look, maybe she just did it to frighten me. That's it. It's a perfectly ordinary suicide threat. Well, girls are doing things like that all the time to frighten men they're angry with.
She wouldn't try to frighten me. or her mother.
Was her letter to you quite positive?
Quite.
Well, do you mind if I read it?
Well, I'm afraid I haven't got it here.
Well, here, look, have a look at this one, see what you think. Look, I'm sure it's just a threat.
Julie wasn't given to empty threats.
Mary, don't.
Don't what?
Use the past tense like that.
Don't blame yourself. You said that to me, too. Don't blame yourself. Tell Adam.
Tell Adam what?
Tell Adam.
It's a perfectly natural thing to say. I mean, one always tends to blame oneself.
Really, this is nonsense. I mean, we can't go on standing round here as if we were at a funeral. I think we all ought to go home and wait. I'm perfectly sure in my own mind that Julia is perfectly all right. I mean, she's perfectly sensible. Mary, what are you doing?
Calling the police.
Now, Mary, don't be hasty. There's no need to drag them into it. I think how Julia
I really
feeling.
think Mrs. Lister is right.
Oh!
Oh, what's the matter? What's happened?
Oh, Adam, something's gone wrong.
Police, please.
Police are still searching for the missing model, Julie Lister, whose flat was found empty after she sent false suicide notes and then disappeared a week ago. Today, at low tide, the Thames at Chelsea was dragged again, but without result. Police announced...
Mary, you shouldn't. How can you just sit and look at it? You're just tormenting yourself.
Yes.
You look awful. What you need is a drink.
What I need is to be left alone.
No, it isn't. You just think you do. Mary, I know it looks bad, but you mustn't lose hope. I mean, surely they'd have found her by now if she had done anything.
Jenny, please. Please go away.
Nothing would induce me to leave you alone. What do you take me for? Here, now, drink this.
No, thank you.
Well, now I'm going to fix you a nice little bite of supper, and then I'm going to sit with you. Oh, and I brought some splendid sleeping tablets that Bar Davis recommended. Work absolute miracles. Oh, gracious, who on earth can that be? Really aren't people extraordinary? You think your friends would know you don't want visitors at a time like this? Yes, we just let it ring. Oh, well, no, I suppose we'd better not. It might be the police. Oh, Mary, it's all right. Don't worry. I'll deal with them. I won't let anyone bother you. You?
It's Mrs. Lister.
Well, yes, she is, but she doesn't want to see anyone. She's in a very bad state.
So am I. Please, I must see her.
Oh, well, just a moment. Mary, it's...
I know who it is.
Well, you don't want to see him,
I
of course.
do.
But I should have thought that him, I mean, all...
I'll see him.
Do you think you should?
Jenny, whose house is it?
You come in, Mr. Taylor.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Can I get you a drink?
Jenny, will you leave us? Help yourself to a drink if you feel you need one.
Mrs. Lister, there's no need to go through any polite motions as far as I'm concerned. I know you hate my guts. You must be wondering why I came here.
I do wonder.
And I wonder why you let me in after our last interview.
Well, there's no need for us to discuss that. Sit down.
Mrs. Lister...
Why did you come?
Well, why did you say you'd see me?
Because I suppose I felt I wanted to... No, not share my grief. You couldn't do that, but... I wanted to know whether your life will be affected as mine is by her death.
You believe it, then?
Yes.
You haven't any doubts?
None.
I feel I should say something to try and comfort you, something about Julia.
I don't want to hear you talk about my daughter. I want to hear you talk about what difference her death is going to make to you.
Well, naturally, I'm terribly upset, whatever you may think.
I doubt that very much. Anyway, it's not what I meant. But surely your life, I mean, your practical, everyday life, I mean, it can't go on just as before.
Well, no, it doesn't seem so. I was on my way to the airport when I got Julie's letter. I was going to New York on an assignment. United Nations coverage. The first step towards becoming a political correspondent. No, this is all wrong. I shouldn't be talking about myself.
No, please, go on. This is exactly what I wanted to hear.
Well, there isn't very much more. Naturally, my editor was livid at my letting him down like that. And that's just about that for the time being. Somebody else was sent in my place. I have to start again, right from scratch. Even then, I can't seem to concentrate. If I don't pull myself together, I'll be out.
Yes. Well, now I can understand just why you should be feeling so terribly upset.
Don't you think that's a pretty unpleasant thing to say? After all, you did ask.
When did you last see her?
Julie? Oh, not very recently.
I mean, when did you stop living together?
Mrs. Lister, we never lived together.
Oh, come, Mr. Naylor. That's why Julie left home. To live with you.
Did she tell you that?
Of course.
Well, I don't know what to say.
You're not going to deny that you had an affair.
Well, yes, we did. I mean, no, it wasn't like that. I mean, it never got as far as living together.
Oh, I see. Just an odd night now and then.
This is very embarrassing. I don't know how the hell you explain a thing like this. Well, to the girl's mother, especially.
Especially when the girl has killed herself on your account.
Now, look, I just want to say one thing. That's what I came for. I know you hold me to blame for Julie's death. Well, you've no right to. If she has done it, then it wasn't because of me.
I didn't expect you to feel the least bit guilty.
Can't you forget your animosity for just a few minutes and talk to me as one human being to another? Look, I came here... I came here to try and explain to you why I don't believe it was my fault. You've got it all wrong. The fact that you thought we were living together proves you don't know much about Julie and me.
I know this much. If it hadn't been for you, Julie would never have left home. It follows that she would still be alive.
But when a person does something, takes a step, because of another person, but without consulting him, without his having asked her to do it, now is he responsible?
Are you lying, I wonder? Or have you really convinced yourself that she did it all by herself? I have sat in this room night after night trying to persuade her not to listen to you. She quoted you constantly. Jimmy says I shouldn't be living with my mother at my age. He says it's unhealthy. Jimmy says it's stifling me. He begs me to come to him.
My God, she said that?
Yes.
Well, I never begged her. I may have said, oh, casually, you know, in conversation, that it's not always a good arrangement for a girl and a mother to live together. But I swear I never even suggested she should come and live with me. But when she came to my flat that night, I was, well, frankly, I was appalled. She cried and clung to me and said that you'd thrown her out of the house.
Liar!
Oh, damn it, I am not lying! She said that you'd found out about us, that you'd practically had hysterics. You told her that she was no better than a prostitute and turned her out of the house. Well, she was in such a state, I was frightened for her. I let her stay that night, but the next day I found her a flat. And we went on seeing each other for a few weeks, but after a while things got so terribly difficult that we decided to finish it.
Are you even going to deny that you seduced her in the first place?
Seduced her? Look, I don't want to offend you further, but I must say, in fairness to myself, that word has very little aptness when applied to your daughter.
It's time you left.
Right. I shouldn't really have come here in the first place. I only wanted to put a few things straight, but you haven't believed a word I said, have you?
Not a word. But then, you see, I'm in a position to know the truth.
Yeah, well, you hang on to that truth, Mrs. Lister. I hope you get some comfort from it.
Thank heaven he's gone. What an incredible cheek. Poor Mary, poor darling. Has he upset you? Why didn't you let me stay? He'd never have
Oh,
gone.
leave me alone. I'm sick to death of your fussing and interfering and patronizing. patronizing. I'm not one of your welfare cases.
Mary, I'm only trying to help.
You're trying to cover your sense of guilt.
What do you mean?
If you hadn't been so wrapped up with your lame ducks the night Julie phoned you,
Mary!
you would have been able to see her.
Mary! Oh, Cooch.
Go home, Jenny.
Darling, no more. Please. It's not good. Come on now. Try and be a brave girl. Don't cry anymore.
How can I help it? I feel so lost.
I know, love, it's heartbreaking, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. There'll be another time in a few months. The
I
doctor
don't want
said
another. I wanted that one.
I wanted it too.
Did you?
Of course I did. What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Would you like a drink?
If you would. I'll get 'em.
No, I will. Adam, do you still think about her? Julie,
Now and then.
how do you think of her?
Without charity, I'm afraid.
I see.
How do you expect me to think about it? Vicious, selfish, empty little slut. She certainly picked her time.
Violent you are. Never seen you so violent.
I feel violent about her.
Do you?
Well, why are you looking at me like that?
I was just thinking. If you were to leave me, that way, I mean, I can imagine hating you for it, just as you seem to hate her.
Helen, I want to see that letter.
What letter?
You know very well her letter to you. I've never asked for it, and you've never shown it to me, but now I want it.
I destroyed it.
Why? There was something more in it than in the others, wasn't there? Oh, God knows they were poisonous enough, but somehow I don't think that would have been enough to make you lose the baby. There was something else, wasn't there? There was something about me.
I didn't believe it, so what does it matter?
My God. Oh, she'd do it too. Dearest Helen, before I die, I must clear my conscience. Don't blame Adam too much. We couldn't help ourselves. Try to be happy as though I'd never existed. I got the sense of it?
And it's true.
True? You can believe it? If everything I've ever said and done since I met you doesn't deny it. Helen, darling, look at me. It's me. We're us. Don't let her. Look at me, damn it! How can a bitch like that come between what we are?
She said only fools trusted their husbands.
I never touched her. Don't you believe me?
I don't know. I can't be sure of anything anymore.
Mrs. Lister, I hate troubling you, but we thought you might like to know what the legal situation is. In the absence of... since Miss Lister hasn't been found, we must apply to the courts before we can presume her death. Bring forward certain evidence, such as that no one has heard from her for so much time. And we can't do that yet. It's only 2 months since she disappeared. Another complication is that her will wasn't properly witnessed, which makes it the same as if she had died intestate. Actually, it comes to the same thing. You are her nearest relative, and everything would have come to you anyway. But we thought you might like to know what your daughter's wishes were, and as the document doesn't constitute a legal will, we felt there was no harm in letting you see it.
I suppose she left everything to me.
Yes, with a few provisos.
It would be a fairly large sum. She was insured heavily. It was for her future, her children. Did you ever see her?
Once or twice.
She was beautiful.
Yes, she was.
I tried to keep her here. At least I thought I was trying. But of course I could have kept her if I'd really wanted to. Presumably I didn't want to badly enough. I suppose that was it. Perhaps I wanted her to go so I could stop being a mother. Well, it ties you. I mean, marriage ties you, but children tie you more. Never seems to be any time to be yourself. When I was young, I had interests of my own and a career. I missed them sometimes. Perhaps I let her go because I wanted to be free.
She was a grown woman. Surely you needn't reproach yourself because she left home.
And then there was the money. Her father left everything to her. I resented that deeply. Oh, that's strange. That's the first time I've admitted that.
Mrs. Lister, I don't think I should worry about that now if I were you.
I suppose she realized just what it meant for me to be dependent on her. And so, of course, she found a way to put it right. Everything's come back to me in the end. It's all plain sailing now. I have my freedom. I have money. Everything I've always wanted. She found a way to give them to me. You know, people said she was selfish. Oh, I know they thought that. They thought that I spoiled her. Well, now they'll all have a chance to see the sort of a person she really was.
Mrs. Lister, I know I shouldn't say anything, but it doesn't seem right that you should think she did what she did to benefit you.
What did you say your name was?
Lawrence, Jock Lawrence.
Will you read me her will, Mr. Lawrence?
All of it?
Yes.
I, Julie Lister, being of sound mind, declaring this to be my last will, bequeath my property as follows. To my adored mother, Mrs. Mary Lister, all I die possessed of.
You hear that? You hear that? Oh, my God. What have I done?
With it goes my love and my deep regret for the disappointments I have caused her. I ask her to fulfill the following, which are my last requests. I would like my friend, Helen Mitchener, née Carlson of 25 Kingston Terrace, Kensington, to have her choice of my clothes, books, and other material possessions to use and keep as mementos of me, in gratitude for her loyalty, hoping she will remember me with affection. To Adam Mitchener, of the same address, I would like to leave my record player and records, in gratitude for a certain evening when we listened to music together. And to Mr. James Cyril Naylor, journalist of 55 Larkspur Terrace, W8, I leave my car to compensate him for the loss of his own due to me. His strength of character was decisive in the greatest turning point of my life. I am unable to pay the debt of experience I owe him, but my car may help him to remember the importance of that occasion.
News desk, please. Hello, Arnold. It's Jimmy. I suppose you heard what happened to me this morning. Yes, no joke, as you say, especially at my time of life. Yeah, that's what I keep trying to tell myself, but I'm not convinced. You know, I must say, I think the old man was pretty unfair. I mean, after all, I've been with the paper for... Yes, I know that, Arnold, but I'd have gotten over it if he'd given me a chance. I mean, he didn't even give me time to defend myself. Anyway, mate, look, I didn't ring up to moan. See? No. What I wanted to say was... look, you know that I'm basically a good reporter, and you know why I haven't been very good lately. As a matter of fact, you're the only one who does know. Now, couldn't you go to the old man and tell him... Well, hell, I mean, you know your way around. You could say... I see. You said that. Well, I must say, you were the last of my dear colleagues I suspected. Oh, yeah, sure, I understand. You've got your team to think of. Yeah. Great. Oh, no. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. None at all.
Julie?
Hello? Back already?
What do you mean, back already? I've been gone nearly half an hour. Haven't you missed me?
I've been thinking.
Oh, mustn't do too much of that. Kiss, kiss.
Well, was there any mail?
Not for you. There never is there? I must be the only person that loves you. There's something interesting for me, though. A telegram, no less.
Oh, what?
Secrets. How's your drink?
Gone.
All right, I'll get you another one. God, you're ravishing. But you know that, don't you?
You have mentioned it.
Oh, I must be careful not to be a bore about it.
Or about anything. I can't bear bores.
Oh, not boring women is one of the few things that I'm good at.
And making money?
Well, sometimes the two things are connected.
Exactly. What the hell?
Now, don't you bite me till you see what this is.
And what have I done to deserve this little bauble?
Oh, that is in honor of what another woman has done.
May one ask who this kind benefactress is?
You've got the tense wrong, dear. Not is, was.
She's died. And that's what we're celebrating.
Quick as a flash, that was the telegram.
Now all I have to do is to discover who she was. Rich Auntie Josephine?
Haven't got one.
Your wife's dead.
She is indeed.
Now that is interesting.
Your callousness shocks me sometimes.
So does yours me. But I'm controlling it.
Yeah, well, I read the telegram, I went and had a drink, and then I went into the boutique and bought that.
I see. A sort of death day present?
A new era present. The new you and me era.
Oh, sure, be calling it out.
Well, aren't you going to ask me about it?
About what?
How I got my newfound freedom to be able to make an honest woman of you.
Oh, we're getting married, are we? That is cozy.
You know that's all I've ever wanted. From the first
moment I saw you, darling, try to avoid the more obvious cliches.
You're a very strange girl, Julie. You have a tiny streak of unkindness. Oh, I remember the way you treated me in London. Wouldn't so much as give me a look. I'd phone and phone, but you were never nice to me. Not until that night.
Yes, but you never picked the right moment until that night. That was a very right moment indeed.
Why particularly?
Secrets.
Yes, you're full of secrets.
I'm a woman of mystery.
Yes, you're a little girl playing at games. Oh, why do we have to creep out of England by the back door? What is all this mystery? You're not in trouble with the police, are you?
Would you care?
No, I don't think I would. All this mystery is just an act, isn't it, eh? Just to make life more exciting.
You see through me like glass, Raymond.
You read me like an open book.
Now you're talking my language.
Yes, I thought I was. So tell me about Valerie. What did she die of? Senility?
I told you she was only 3 years older than me.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Well, look, I'm only just out of the gay 40s, you know, myself.
In your prime, pet. Don't mind me. Come on, hello. Damn, the sun's on me again. Move the umbrella, will you?
She killed herself.
What? Dead. Ray, move it. Sun's scorching.
Did you hear what I said? I said my wife killed herself.
Well, well. Gas?
How did you know?
Well, isn't that how women usually do it?
I'm sorry if this has upset you.
Why should it? I wasn't married to her.
Thank you. That's a dig. Well, I hated her. I'm supposed to do now? I mean, go off my nut just because she's killed herself?
Of course not. If you really hated her.
Oh, it was a sort of love-hate relationship for years. Even after I left her, I was never really free of her. Some women are like that. They're destructive. They can hurt you even from a distance.
Maybe even from beyond the grave.
Oh, no, I don't think even she could.
No?
Well, anyway, since I've known you, I've lost this horrible, possessed feeling. And I'll tell you something else. I couldn't have been as casual about her death if I hadn't have known you.
So this is ingratitude for indifference granted?
What?
Indifference. It's a wonderful thing. The best present in the world. Indifference to others, indifference to oneself. I gave it to you, not until I'd given it to myself. Pity I never got that fresh drink. I'd like to drink to indifference, the peacemaker.
Huh? Oh, yes, the drink. And look, when I come back, say this all over again, will you, for your old mutton head? But this time in big print and with pictures. I mean, after all, I must get to understand my lovely mystery girl.
Well, you see, you dreary, boring, rich little pipsqueak. It's like this. A good-looking girl can reach a point where she comes face to face with herself. Perhaps over some big issue. The one man she really wanted was the only one who didn't want her. Add to that a combination of trifles. A mousy girlfriend who's successful at all the things that matter. A mother who really did know best. Perhaps even a favorite aunt whose whist rates came first. On top of that, the TV's broken. Drinks run out. So have the friends. And the excuses. And suddenly this good-looking girl can look in a mirror. Instead of a face that knocks 'em all dead, she sees nothing but pretty, shiny emptiness, like the inside of an Easter egg. And she can think to herself, I hate you, you silly, useless, malicious trollop. I'm gonna polish you off. And she can mean it. She can start to do it even. But you know something? Because she really is a malicious trollop, she can begin to think. And what about the others who did this to me? I can't have turned into this horror all by myself. It can't be all my fault. No one's born rotten, are they? It must be their faults, too. And why should they get off scot-free? That wouldn't be fair.
Here we are, back safe, mission accomplished. There. Kiss, kiss.
Sometimes I think if you say that arch phrase just once more, I'll scream.
Now, Julie, if you're not nice to me, I shall take away your present.
Then I'll take away yours.
He's looking at you, my sweet.